This is from A to Z. ACE to Z is a project, or some people will call it POS. Look at the wall. Oh my God. So this is a sponge, okay? Holy. And if you touch it, you're gonna feel the cold of the sponge. Every windows are leaking. You can see here the bubbling.
Oh, you can see it with your hands.
Yeah. So that's one thing. So we have, you know, high readings there. We know that. All right, so we found that out. Let's go see how people try to cheat on you when they try to sell you something. I'm just saying. I'm not pointing fingers. Yes, I am.
It's RV inspection day, and today we're inspecting this 2017 Thor ACE 30.2. Now we're in Texas, somewhere in Texas, and we need to film inside because it's super loud outside. It's the middle of April. It is warm. You know, we just came through a snowstorm in North Texas, but today it's all about this Thor ACE. So stick around. We have no idea what we're gonna find, and neither do you, but we're gonna update you soon. So come on in, let's see my first glimpse and my stow and go. Well, my first glimpse is that, wow, this is staged beautifully. I love it. We're about to have a nice romantic dinner here at the table. We've got brand new sheets and we've got pillows. And everything smells really, you know, kind of like someone's put some candles in here or fresheners somewhere. But anyways, who knows? Maybe that's just the way this smells. But let's go on through. Let's check this out. We've got a gorgeous mattress. The bedding looks really nice. And this is my first glimpse, guys. But do you see that I'm kind of sideways? Yes, the leveling system has been done for us. But we're kind of cockeyed. Yeah, just a little bit going this way. And then we can come over here and go through the bathroom. And around the corner here we go. And there we are, and we're back into the living area. So I'm not sure what we're going to find today, but I want you to stick around because I have a feeling there might be a few things on the list today. We'll see you at lunchtime.
First glimpse. We've been kind of caught off guard here. First of all, some people open at 10 in the morning. 10? Wow, some people have a lot of freedom. Laura was going to say banker's hours, but she didn't want to insult nobody. You all bankers out there, especially the one from Wyoming that I know of. Nice seeing you. So we end up in this Thor. Okay, so I will say this. Thor, you got to stop thinking, yup, Thor is crap, it is bullshit. You got to be careful. Thor has Thor manufacture. There's things manufactured by Thor manufacturing. But Thor is also finance source, Thor acquisition, all the finance money, people that buy different manufacturer. They don't run the manufacturer. Thor does, Thor manufacturer. Thor banks are just Thor banks. They're just investors. So you gotta make a difference here. But on some of these units, especially ACE, especially in those years, tend to have major problem because I guess Thor manufacturer back then didn't put effort into their quality of manufacturing. So I had to start laughing because I'm in the back here. I already know what I have outside. I'll show you a little bit later on this particular slide out. I mean, the whole floor is rotten from each end, easy to see. It's delaminated, it's coming out the floor. All right, so here's the front end. And I'm saying even worse. Why? Because they gave us a sign here of what they try to do. I can see the floor. You can see somebody try to put sealant, and you can see it went down about 3/8 of an inch. So they put sealant. So the little sucker that's going to come here is going to buy this thinking that he's buying a great rig, which all this floor is the same as over there. It's all rotten everywhere. There's no more floor here. This is all soft, as you can see. There's nothing left in this unit.
Okay, so I'm about to give you my before lunch, not quite lunch, recap. So come on in here. Let's talk about the shower. So one of the first things I did, I'm going through my walkthrough and I'm thinking, gosh, it's super, super dark in here. Why is it dark in here? We are in the shower area, and as you can see, there is something over the top of the skylight. So I come up here and I'm like, oh, well, gosh, look at this. I can almost see outside. I actually feel outside. They have put this, it's kind of a thin laminate that you would actually use for like a backsplash area in a kitchen or a bathroom. But as you can see, the skylight has been broken, and then they just makeshift a skylight here with this beautiful tile. So this is what we have. And not only that, but like I said, I can feel the warmth coming through this. And it's pretty warm here in southern Texas. It's just, you know, not a very good start. But not only that, even this wall here, it's quite wiggly and moving, and we have broken down here as well. So something on this wall has happened. But speaking of walls, Pierre's got something to show you. It's not good.
I feel bad for the guy who's looking for this because it's his first coach. He almost didn't get an inspection, but one of his good friends said, you gotta call Blue Ox, you gotta call Lowell and Pierre, and they gotta protect your ass. Sets, both. If it wouldn't have been us, it would have been one of our teams. So just saying, we also endorse people, as you may know, and if you don't, go check our website to see what the endorsed program entails. And maybe you have a chance to be chosen to come to our workshop.
Are you ready to become an RV inspector, or are you already an RV inspector? Are you ready to bring your skills to the next level?
Our workshop offers in-depth training and streamlined methods to make inspection day run smoothly.
This is a lot of work, but it's well worth it.
Fine-tune your current inspections.
Protect, serve, and thrive with our Blue Ox endorsed workshops.
If you're on the fence thinking about doing something like this, I would highly recommend this course.
We're seeking people with integrity, those who value protecting RV buyers from an unregulated industry.
Ready to enhance your skills and elevate your business?
It is a lot of work. You can do it. We can do it.
Yep.
We will do it. We will complete it. And you will too.
Get the education no other school offers. This is the workshop for you. Visit our website to contact us to reserve your spot today.
Back to our horses. This horse is screaming big time. At the bottom of the floor, I can't really show you, but I try to touch this. I don't have much humidity reading, but I can feel the softness in here. You can see all the bubbling, all the floor. If you heard this, there's no echo because you hear this? This is softness. This is not, but that's nothing. So I'm thinking, all right, I'm gonna put reading on my wall. So I just go with my wall and I start saying, okay, see, that's normal. But the more I go down, the more I have 50s, 60s. And then when I end up here, I got 60 something. But the fun part of this is we have the privilege, especially when we're on site. If you're from Hawaii and you send us here, these fingers are magical. Ask my wife. So you touch these walls and holy moly, you should see, look, look at the wall. Oh my God. So this is a sponge, okay? And if you touch it, you're gonna feel the cold of the sponge. So I was just gonna go outside to say, I gotta see the delamination just because of my reading here. And then it's like, nah, I don't even need to go there. This is from A to Z, is a project, or some people will call it POS, depending how you fit your budget. And you say, okay, I'm restarting from the ground up. So trust me, we met the salesman. I see him walk over there. He's going up and down. That's a really easy one. That's a simple one. It's a little one. Yeah, we got a lot of inspectors that come here, and they don't really know how things work. Oh, we understand. We know those people. He says, as you find things, can you just let us know so we'll fix it just like this? I already went around the unit. I already knew that there was no fixing just like this. So now I'm just trying to log in every information I can to call my customer and say, I'm going to become Chinese or Japanese for a couple of seconds because I don't know which language this is, but it's going to be, I hope for you that it's sayonara, see you mañana. So whatever language you think about, I think this is going to be a no-go for me from the get-go. So, Laurel, is this a bust or a buy? You ask them.
Is this a bust or a buy? Let us know in the comments below.
See you in a bit. All right, so you're an ace, I'm an ace, she's an ace. This ain't an ace. This is probably a 2 of spade. So front end here, I'll try to show you from here, but every windows are leaking. You can see here the bubbling.
Oh, you can see it with your hands.
Yeah. So that's one thing. So we have, you know, high readings there. We know that. All right, so we found that out. All right, so now we're gonna go down there. See, these are telltale signs. You see water's been dripping there. So this thing shows you that it's been dripping. Here, it's been dripping. So this whole you hear this? That's hollow, there's nothing. So the floor is gone and the wall is gone. So let's just put reading on there so to make you feel good. Here's what I'm gonna have down there. I don't know if you can see it.
58, 59, 63, 68, 69.
So
yeah.
This is all gone. The floor's gone too. I have the same problem in this bottom base too. This wall is reading big time down there. The floor is soft, so it probably dried because it hasn't been wet this winter in this neighborhood. Now we have this whole slide out. Let's go see how people try to cheat on you when they try to sell you something. I'm just saying, I'm not pointing fingers. Yes, I am. Let's go outside. In the back here, because we saw this inside, you remember I showed you, the lamination is pretty obvious sometimes. And sometimes when you just touch it, you can feel this is solid. And you end up here and it's all hollow. If I go down here, I feel the softness. So this is full of water right down here. This is my slide out. So I go down here and I look at what I have for structure. You can see that they've been trying to fix stuff as they're going, but you can see the rotten in the material right here. So all of this is all soft. There's nothing holding the structure. So you go down here, you touch it, you say, holy moly, this is all spongy, bouncy. So let's just confirm this to see if we kind of know what we're talking about. So you put the reader and you say, all right, how much do I have in there? 58, 60. I think it's fair to confirm that we have a humidity problem here. So let's go towards the front, because right about over there, I'm gonna give you a telltale sign when you look at the units. Let's go check it out over there. When you see rusted screws like this, here's your telltale sign all over the place. Why do you think a screw would rust? And some of them won't. So that should give you a sign of, ooh, I'm just touching this. You see it moving? So this floor is actually bowing like this. It's so full of water everywhere. So all right, well, don't trust me. Let's go for my tool to give me an idea if I'm kind of having a clue what I'm looking at. Well, I guess it's 60, 70. I guess it is good. I guess it confirms what we're talking about.
So already coming in here, we're finding a lot of major things, not little things, guys, major things. And these are the things that Pierre and I are used to seeing. We know what to test for. We know what to look for. We understand that you might know a lot about whatever your industry is, and we appreciate that. But when you hire an RV inspection team, you want to know that they are going in there. They've got your back. They're looking for everything that you didn't see because you're excited. You come in, it's a perfect floor plan. It smells good. It looks good. They stage it so it looks really inviting to go camping. And then we have to call you and give that dreaded call, which is what we're about to do right now. Call our customer and let him know what we are finding. Is this a project? No, our customer doesn't want a project. So what do you think in the comments below? Is this a bust or a buy? We'll let you know what our customer thinks. Stick around. We made that dreaded call. We spoke to our customer. This is not a project that he wants to take on. And if he did, he would have to take the whole structure off the chassis because everything from top to back to front to bottom is completely rotten. And it's just sad that people are taking advantage of customers who don't know what they're looking at. Our customer had a really good friend who said to him, do not buy an RV unless you call Blue Ox. That was the smartest thing that could have happened. And he called us and he trusted us. And he is now getting out of this. He said to us, oh guys, thank you. You just saved me $70,000. That's right. We saved him $70,000 and a headache. This would have been a money pit for him down the road. Not even down the road. As soon as his tires hit the curb, he would have been in trouble. This thing is in bad shape. So on that note, remember and do never forget.